MyLeague.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The road in the NBA can be a very... And David...
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now...
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Evan Fournier. Z out there with Melodon. Then there's Batum, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Gian Leon is out there with Chi, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Z at shooting guard. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And here's Gobert. And no good. Here's ABC, defended by Gobert. To the middle. Power down with both hands.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's DeCola. Pass to Melodon. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Last time out he had 13 points. No good on the shot. Gobert with the defensive effort. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A shot by Batum. No good. ABC passes to ABC. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's ABC. Batum brings the double team. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's ABC to the paint. It's tipped. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The pass to ABC. It's deflected.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
The shot by Melodon. No good. Melodon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And the pass to ABC. Great D that time from Batum.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And good that time.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. ABC passes to Z. One-on-one here. Fournier gets a wide-open look. Off target with his 3.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
Now, here's Fournier, coming off 31 points last game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
1:51 left to play in the first. Z the pass to ABC. And that's going to be a travel. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those 2. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Down low and stolen by Fournier. Here's Melodon. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for ABC. They need this one. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
To the middle. Fournier passes to Melodon. Outside Fournier. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
It's stolen by Gobert. And they're running for three. Fournier. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The shot by Yee, no good. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Luwawu gets it to go.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
ABC passes to Z. Now E fires from 18. Unable to get that one. Here's Luwawu. 11-point game his last outing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team.
5 seconds left in the first quarter.
Frank
Takes a three.
Killian Hayes.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 14. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
ABC is out there with ABC. Then there's Z, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the 1. He's out there with Ntilikina, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Doumbouya, and it's Luwawu in at the 3. Hayes dishes to Gobert. Here's Luwawu. Connects from three-point range. Luwawu's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Chi out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Z at the 2 guard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Early on here, Greg, he already sees some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Good. Z's got his first bucket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Batum. From deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Chi passes to Z. Ntilikina with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Shot's good by G.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Hayes in the corner. Dumboya kicks to Batum. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Yeah, a nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
ABC passes to ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. ABC passes to Chi. And that one is hammered home.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's DeColo. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Takes it inside. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock. ABC passes to Chi. Baseline jumper. Fournier pulls it down. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And he trims the lead to single digits. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 6 points for Batum.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
DeColo dishes to Fournier. Kicks to DeColo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Outside Fournier. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game and a really smart decision with the ball there.
43% for the game.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Z, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Paladon passes to Gobert. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's E, defended by Batum. A shot by E, no good. And they're on the break.
Home team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. Shooting for
And
the
free
away
throw,
team.
good for Maladon.
Theo Maladon. 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. 1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so we conclude the first half. Leading.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron. Lou, Coach, what?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Love how hard.
And
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Batum. Paladon is out there with D. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And DeColo kicks to Fournier. Going inside. Rebounded by E.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Z the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. The shot by Maledon. No good. Maledon's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Z. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Batum. Passes it to DeColo. Now here's Maledon. Bucket is good. Maledon's got 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shots good by Chi.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
ABC's checked in for G and Leon. And the jam by Dubois.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Intercepted. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Fournier passes to Gobert. And Fournier kicks to DeColo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeColo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Dubois. For 3, Fournier. Good on the 3-point shot. Fournier's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And he drives in. Chi's shot is off. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Wasted no time on that one.
Assist goes to
great ball movement there.
Getting a troubling 38% in the 3rd. Not the finest work of this offense.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Hayes the pass to Gobert.
Away team foul. Vincent Poirier. First personal foul.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Here's ABC. Whistle blows. Basket is. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ntilikina. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Nailed from three-point land. Hayes has got 5 now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's 7 points for ABC.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
ABC passes to Z. Here's ABC. Driving in. The shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for ABC. And then Melodon with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's E, defended by Batum. This is his first free throw of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here is Melodon. Missed. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got ABC, Z out there with G and Lee. And it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the 3 spot.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Takes the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for challenge. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
D, he's checked in for Hayes. 43% from the field. To the left wing. Here's ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That one is off.
Shooting for the home team. At the line.
And he's good on the second. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Inside, here's Batum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
It's hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Driving the lane, banked in off the glass. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. DeColo passes to Batum. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to DeColo. Here's Luwawu. Pocket 6. He with the steal. The pass to ABC. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gobert finds Fournier. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
It's always a bonus when Rudy Gobert gets hot on the offensive end. This guy is doing a good job getting to his spots and capitalizing.
To the inside. Batum with the steal. To the middle. Here's Fournier. Now, here's Melodon. Batum, good. Batum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. Driving in. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy who puts the pass on the money.
He lobs it up. Inside. And stolen by Fournier. And they're pushing it up. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen away. Pass to ABC. Down low. Batum with the steal. It's Fournier on the wing. Money from the wing.
Just so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. DeColo dishes to Batum. He kicks it to DeColo. Hits it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Batum, good.
Nicholas Batum.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth
Nicholas
operation.
Batum. For 3.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Evan
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No fear, and Evan Fournier pulling the trigger from outside the arc. That range, impressive.
They need this. Offensive rebound. The shot by Yee, no good. Outside Fournier. Passes it to Melodon. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hospital was Blue Ivy. Corner store in the world it defines, but comfy in Carnegie Hall at my